Hello, welcome to another video. I kind of forgot to film an intro to the vlog, so it kind of just jumps right in. So I figured I would step back and say hello to you and welcome you to the video. This is my attempt at getting back into vlogging and trying to be a little bit more regular with picking up my camera and talking to it. So it's definitely more of a chatty vlog, but there is some reading towards the end of it. But I just wanted to show you my 3-day weekend and kind of get back into the swing of things and get ready for June coming up. So that's what this video is today. I hope that you like it, and I will see you in the next clip. So I went to Old Navy today to make some returns, and they were having a 50% off sale. So of course I had to go and shop around. So I know this isn't bookish content, but I just wanted to show you some of the things that I was able to find since everything was 50% off, starting with this denim-ish dress. It's long, it looks like it has a slit in the back. Not sure how I'm gonna feel about that. It's not too high though. I just worry that the top won't give. I didn't end up trying anything on in the store, so I might return this if it doesn't fit, but hopefully I like this because I feel like it would look really nice to just wear at work on Fridays, because we're allowed to wear jeans on Fridays, and I don't know, I think it would be a fun way to add that in. This maxi skirt type thing was on sale. It was in the clearance section, and I think it dropped down to like $6 or $7 when I checked out because everything was 50% off. So that was really nice, and I just like this color on me a lot, so I figured I would grab that. It's kind of thicker material, so it might not be good for summer, but you know, I can wear it in 6 months when things cool down. And then it looks similar to the denim dress, but they had this linen dress in beige. Not sure again if the top is going to be stretchy enough for me, so hopefully once I try it on it looks good, but it has pockets, so I love that. A lot of Old Navy dresses don't have pockets, neither do their skirts, and that's something I'm wishing that they will start to include more, because that would be top notch. But this does have pockets, and I'm very excited to try it on. I hope it fits. And the returns I actually went in to make were of these 2 linen button-ups because they were just way too large. So I got them in a couple sizes down because they were wildly oversized, and I just really like them. I feel like even though it's summer in Arizona, it's really hard to wear long sleeves. This fabric is pretty breathable, so I'm excited about these, and I just really love these colors right now. They're so nice. And then I got these 2 t-shirts, one in green and one in, it's gray, but kind of a blue based gray. I don't know. They are the exact same shirt. I didn't try them on though, so I'm not sure how they will actually look on, but I liked the colors, and I just figured that they looked slightly nicer than a regular t-shirt, so I might be able to get away with wearing these at work with like a nicer skirt or something on. So I hope those work out. And then something I tend to do all the time at Old Navy is once I find something that I love, I will get it in every color that I can once it goes on sale. So I have this particular dress in light blue and black, and I also found it in beige today in my size, and I found it in this really nice red color, which I think looks nice on me. I don't wear it a lot, but I do like this one. They had it in like Barbie pink, but it wasn't in my size, so I couldn't get that one. So if I ever find that one on sale, I might grab it because I really like the shape of this on me. I think it's just really nice, and it's easy to just dress up, dress down. I just really love this dress right now. So the only thing that's not great about it is it doesn't have pockets. So once it gets pockets, it would be like 10 out of 10 stars. But yeah, that's my little Old Navy haul. I really should have gone to the library today, but I forgot to take my books with me when I went to go make my returns. So tomorrow I will take you along for that. The rest of the day though, I don't really know what to do. Like, I have some cleaning things I could do. I should probably start working on my reset video, but it's not feeling it right now. I kind of want to read. I also kind of want to watch a movie, and I also kind of want to play The Sims. Like, because it's a 3-day weekend, I feel like there's so much opportunity to do all the things I want to do, but I have to be realistic. It's really just an extra day. That's it. So I need to reel myself back in and kind of prioritize what I need to do. So I might actually make a list of all the things I want to do this weekend and see what I should prioritize with that. So I guess let's go ahead and take care of that. Why do responsibilities get in the way of a fun long weekend? You know, it's annoying. So I made it to the library today to return my books, and I was hoping I could get a little bit more b-roll in there, but I was a little nervy being in there. There's a lot of people who were in like convenient filming spots, so I ended up not really filming a lot besides a couple of the books that I found in there. I had a whole list of authors I was trying to check out and see if they had some of the books that I wanted, and there was one author that did have the book I wanted, but I figured I could come back for it later because I have a lot of other books I really need to read. But another one that I did pick up is The Witch's Heart, which was my book club's pick for March, I believe, and I didn't get the hold on Libby for a while, and I've had my Kindle on airplane mode for the longest time, and there was another book that I wanted to download on my Kindle, so I decided to pick up the physical copy of this so I can read it and turn my Kindle back on so that I could get the other book that I wanted too. So that is why I picked this up, so hopefully I will read it in the next couple of weeks. That's the only book that I grabbed. I figured I wouldn't overwhelm myself because it would be so easy to grab 100 books from the library, like come on. And then right after, I did go to Ross to pick up some new pillows because I realized that I haven't changed my pillows in the longest time. So I think I'm gonna change like one at a time, like one per week for the next couple of weeks. So I got this one that says it's Cool Touch. I'm gonna start with that, and then I got two other that say that they're Cool Touch. They're just slightly fluffier, I think. And so I'm gonna start with this one and then slowly change out my pillows because who knows how long it's been since I've changed them, and that's nasty. It's just something that I put out of my mind all the time. So we're gonna fix that. And then I've done a little bit of decluttering here and there on my list that I wanted to get done this weekend, but I'm doing a really bad job on filming it. So I'm really not sure how my reset video is going to turn out. I feel like it's gonna be very, very short, but hopefully I can find some other things to film today and tomorrow to get that looking good. But I've read literally nothing. I just haven't read anything, but I'm thinking either tonight I'm going to start working on my bullet journal, or I'll play The Sims for a little bit and throw in an audiobook while I do some like Sims builds. I don't know, but I need to get at least one book started today because it's been a couple of days since I've started a book. So let's get back to the weekend, and I should really check in with you when I've read something, okay? I will check in with you next when I've read something. Hello. So I thought that we'd just sit down and have a little bit of a chit chat because I don't know what to do with my content right now. I feel very behind, very stuck on creativity. I have so many ideas, yet I feel like I can't get myself to actually film them and do them. And I also feel a little bit stuck with my Clear My Shelves series because I think I've read around 15 books off my physical TBR, and I have quite literally not filmed a single review for any of them. Last year when I was doing that series, I would read the book and then immediately record a review on it, and then I would insert all those clips together and make that my Clear My Shelf videos. And I honestly didn't love that flow that I was in. I felt like I was just combining clips together and throwing out and calling it a vlog, and it didn't feel very vlog-like to me in the type of vlog that I wanted to create. And every time I tell myself I'm going to sit down and record those reviews, I end up thinking about how that end product will turn out, and I don't feel excited about it, and I think that's why it's pushed me off from continuing filming that series. So part of me kind of wants to scrap Clear My Shelves, do a little wrap up in Balancing the Book style a la Drinking by My Shelf. I just really loved that series, and I feel like that would be a good wrap up for everything. And then I don't know if I want to say I want to move into doing weekly reading vlogs, but I think that might just be the easiest for me at this current moment because I did recently get a promotion, and there's been a lot that goes on with that, and it's been very exhausting. I feel like I'm just sprinting at work all day long, and then I come home and I don't really want to do anything. And when I do get the urge to actually read something, I don't want to read anything off my physical shelf anymore. I feel like I'm wanting to read anything that I see on Bookstagram or my friends are talking about. Every now and then I do gravitate towards something new over here, but right now I'm really loving the library and I'm loving Libby, and that's what I'm excited about. So I'm almost thinking that I need to flip over to weekly reading vlogs or bi-weekly reading vlogs and only film other content when I have the energy and motivation and have actually read any of the books for those videos. But I don't know, I'm just feeling a little bit stuck on what I'm supposed to do, and it makes me sad because I really love this channel. I really love what I've been putting out. I guess I could update on my how much I earned video. That one I think kind of messed up my channel slightly. I got nearly 3,000 views from that video and it earned me about $20 within the month, and I feel like because I didn't get nearly as many views on the video I posted after or the one after that, all of a sudden I feel like I'm not getting any views at all. They're very, very slow. I think I talked in that video how I was averaging about 100 views per video, and then I put that one out, got 3,000, and now I feel like I'm under 100 again because the algorithm might have been pissed off that a lot of traffic came and then nobody came back. So it could all just be in my head. I could just be comparing such a big number to such small numbers, and I do think that that's adding to this lack of desire to want to pump out a lot of content, to actually do the things that I'm planning behind the scenes, because it was slightly discouraging. Like, it was very exciting but a little nerve-wracking to get that much attention all at once and then have it go back to being less than what I was even used to. I don't know, it's a little strange to wrap my mind around that and just know that like I still need to continue being consistent and I just still need to follow trajectory that I want to get to a steady viewership and whatnot. So it's been a bit of a whirlwind. My mind is just kind of all over the place and very chaotic, and I wanted to just talk about it because I don't want to make things that nobody wants to watch. And so if you, the one or two of you who might comment, say you would rather me stick to a different video format, then I will. But if you are totally cool with me doing more reading vlogs and trying to include more of my life within those two, then I would like to try out the switch, see how that goes. I don't really know how that would go for editing. That's my only fear, that I'll end up spending more time editing than I will have for reading and whatnot. And I'm also a little bit boring, so I don't know what things I would include besides sitting in my room and talking about books in my day. But in that similar vein, I feel like that would push me out of my comfort zone a little bit to try and make more interesting vlogs. I don't know, I'm just confused and I am a little uninspired at the moment. So I think that's what I'm leaning towards, is doing a wrap up of my Clear My Shelves and then just going from there and trying to film weekly vlogs or just weekly updates on what I'm reading. I don't know. I think it's going to be the easiest for me at the current moment. I might change my mind in the future, but I think I need to make a shift because I think I'm not inspired, and that's not fun for YouTube at all. I want to enjoy what I'm making, and I also want to try new things here and there too. So I think I'll probably be trying some shorts and Instagram reels, other things that are fun, you know? So yeah, those are my daily thoughts. I really do need to sit down and film a recent reads right now, so I think I'm gonna do that. I was just avoiding it, so I decided to film this clip instead. But I will check in with you a little bit later today. Hopefully I'll fucking read something this weekend. Like, what the heck? I keep saying I want to, and then I end up doing a million other things. I've gotten a lot accomplished, but I want to read something. I just want to read something, and I need to be less strict with what I'm reading. Okay, I'm gonna go film a video now. Hi, my name is Paige. Welcome to my channel. I'm trying to read all of the books off my physical TBR and I'm failing. This has officially become a reading vlog. I started Done and Dusted a few hours ago, but unfortunately I am not loving it. I am 60% in and I don't know what it is, but it's just not really working for me. The characters feel very stale. They don't feel very real to me. And this author, oh my god, it's driving me up the wall. I think this is my biggest grievance right now. No one says somebody's name this much. Nobody. I think that the author needed a lot more editing on that because she is literally using their names in every other line of dialogue. every other one. I have never heard somebody's name so many times, and it's so unrealistic. I can honestly probably count on one hand the amount of times somebody says my name in a day, the amount of times I say somebody's name in a day when I'm speaking to them. Like, you just don't say it very often. It's not natural. And it's driving me up the wall, especially because we just got to the first sex scene and he calls her sugar 11 times within one scene. 11 times. And on top of that, he calls her baby, I think 3 times, and I think he says her name a couple other times too. So I don't know, it's just very rough. If he's not calling her Emmy, 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 Emmy every other sentence, he's calling her sugar. I don't know, there's just something about the writing that's irking me, and the characters are just really boring. So I'm not loving it, but it's a really quick read. Hopefully something happens later on that makes me enjoy it more, but for now it's not. It's feeling like a 3-star for me. That makes me so sad because I was so excited about this one, but oh well, we will see. Maybe things will take a turn for the better. Okay, we have finished and I think I am settling at a 3-star. I really wanted to like this more, but I am learning that I am so particular about my romances. It is very rare at this point that I absolutely love a romance, so can I even call myself a romance reader anymore? I don't know. I feel like I'm so critical about romances, but they just need to have certain elements to them, like believable characters, very grounded emotions. In a way, I want it to feel real. I want it to feel like real life, and that I could sit down and have a real chat with these characters, and I didn't get that with these guys. I think that they were cute. I think that this book will work for a lot of people, but again, I'm just particular, and I wish I wasn't, because I want to enjoy romance the same way that I see so many people enjoy it, and all these people who can pick up their Kindles and read a crap ton of books on KU and be so happy. But I am just not that type of romance reader, I guess. But my camera battery is dying, so I think I'm going to wrap up this video here. I hope that these weekly vlogs will start to be a little bit more interesting, but I will see you in the next one whenever that comes out. Thank you so much for watching. Sugar. I'm sure if you counted, he called her sugar like 400 times in this book.